All right, let's see. Everything's fired up. So it appears. Okay.
Affirmative.
Mm-hmm. You say so. We're going to do a little mining. Get up there. Okay, we're in the game. We're gonna try a little mining again. Yesterday we got blowed up while we were doing it. Couldn't get away quick enough. That's what happens. People like to shoot at ships that are defenseless. Something you learn to live with in this game. Okay, server seems to be alright except for a few lag spikes.
Welcome to the Port Oligar ship deck.
Port Oligar.
Agreeing to continue.
That's what it says. At least that's what it says here. We'll give this a try again, see if we can do it without getting blowed up by somebody. Or I blow up myself. We've done that a few times. Lots of practice. Takes lots of practice. To do the good stuff anyway. Hello. Don't worry, I'm not gonna run into you. Whoops. That was nice of them. Have the door ready for me. Damned if I don't remember which one it was. We're going to, wow, that lag spike just jerked my head around. We're going to think it's this one. I didn't really pay attention, which wasn't smart, and it's not this one, so it'll be 2. Just didn't pay any attention which one it was. And this time I spawned it earlier today and it didn't have any parts, so I went and did vorpX. vorpX pays better now, and I've heard that when you do vorpX it opens up more missions. I don't know that that's true, but it pays 460 bucks now versus I think it was 300 before, so it pays a little more. Than it did the last patch. It's the first time I've done it on this patch. Come on, there it is. Close comms.
Comms closed.
Startup.
Acknowledged.
Takeoff.
Ascending.
Take it on up out of here. Get out of everybody's way. Oh, a lot of lag spikes right there. Okay. I think Damar's probably the best place right now, but I have never mined selling. So I think we're going to go down there and check out selling. Star map, just for shits and grins. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
I'll have to make a detour here. Come on, what's the deal here? I'll have to go over here to a comma ray to go around the planet, which is no biggie. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
A few more lag spikes a day, it appears. Star map.
Activating now.
Yeah, I've never gone down here to mine, so we're just going to check out, see what kind of rocks we got. Close star map. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's see which way we got to go here. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, we got a few lag spikes more than normal. More than I have had since this patch dropped. Range.
Collecting data.
You're lying. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
Why aren't you going into range?
Collecting data.
There it goes. Let's see if we can get hydro farm. Family this, family that. Aid shelter, that'll work. Jump.
Jumping.
Wonderful. Okay, we're going on down. Like I said, never tried to mine here. I'm just curious what kind of rocks we got here. So far, I think Daymar, between Yella and Daymar has the best, easiest rocks to do. And damn tungsten rocks on Yella, they're tough because such a small part of the green bar. And I still need lots of practice. Smaller the green bar, the rougher time I have. Duh. Sure, that's true for everybody. I was out yesterday, or streaming yesterday, and power went out. Though power came right back on, it took a while for the internet to come back up.
It's going to be easier to focus now you're watching it.
Oh, come on. I don't need an NPC attacking me. I'm in a pussy ship. Or maybe he'll leave me alone. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Crap. He's closing the distance. Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Okay, this ship is not made for fighting, so... But he's just gonna keep on me until I... Looks like you got somebody else to bother. Let's put some distance between us. I really don't need to be attacking people in this ship. Why aren't we, Oh, might be because I killed the throttle. What the hell is that? Firework? You think he's dead? I think that's a good deal. So we'll see what we got down here on the ground. Scanning mode. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Okay, let's go over here where all this is. Guess we can go down here. Check this out. This might not be a bad rock to take. Very unstable rock. Mining mode. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Oh, it's going to be a tricky one though because it's very unstable. Yeah, well, what the hell. We'll give it a whirl here. What's the worst that can happen? Looks like it's going to try and be a tough nut. Ship lights.
Activating searchlights.
Yeah, this one ain't going to be easy. Weak spot. Sometimes if I move around the beam, I can find a weak spot. Sometimes I can't. Oh, we have to get pretty close here, it looks like. This is how you screw your ship up. Yeah, this one ain't gonna be easy. No, not gonna be easy. Yeah, I might want to pass on this one. I mean, it'll probably pay good, but ten to 1, I'm going to take some damage here. Yeah, I don't like being this close. come on. Yeah. Son of a bitch. See, it's not consistent, the trouble with this. Just no consistency. And that's how it blows your ship up, because all of a sudden it's going to jump here. Just no consistency in this mining. See, this is what's wrong with this. You just can't get it to be consistent. Now I got to back way out because it will not be consistent. See, it just... unbelievable. Alright. I'm not even going to mess with this. This isn't even... that's just a joke. Just a joke. Not even going to mess with it. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Yeah, just a joke. When they move around like that, you have no consistency. I don't know what they expect you to do. I'm not going to sit there and blow my ship up because Sig thinks it's fun to make shit like that. Whoa, there may be a little mountain there. That one's not worth my time. Yeah, I'm just not going to waste my time on stuff that's... they want you to waste your time so they can blow you up, is what I think. Whoa.
Sphuriusks, hi.
How we
Can
doing?
you move your head to look around?
Yes. Okay, this one ain't worth doing either. We'll find one. Kind of few and far between here, aren't they? 11%, that's not too bad. Mining mode.
Affirmative, stand by.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this one behaves better.
Sphuriusks, great. Really appreciate to see old child on games on Star Citizen and more on VR. Sorry for my English, I'm French.
Hey, that's fine. Yeah, and I'm using a text-to-speech translator, so it doesn't get it perfect either. So I've gotten used to it not being quite right and figuring it out. You cannot see the chat in your HMD, so you have to come up with another way to be able to understand the questions and the chatter. Come on. Got a feeling this one's going to be just as ornery as the last one. I'll see all of a sudden it's going to take really well. Yeah, I need a whole lot more practice at this. Come on, why you jump so much? See, just no consistency. You gotta back up so far to get it to change its, then you can't get back. It's not very responsive. That's the biggest trouble.
Sphuriusks, we are old child and that a good thing to keep our child heart stay as you are and keep on going like that. You are awesome.
Yeah, I wish some people are getting really good at this. Like I say, it just, to me, it's just not quite sensitive enough on your controls. And I'm sure with practice I'll get better at it. But it's such a small area of green on the good stuff. It's hard to keep it there. Ah, come on. Okay, now that rock just went everywhere. See if I can. And that's the trouble right there. They will actually, when they fracture, they can go so far you'll never even see where they land. Alright, I doubt if we got any purple off that one, but we'll check it out. Oh, we did. How about that? I'll be damned. We got more purple than I thought we would.
Sphuriusks, for the mining you can adjust the power of the laser by scrolling down your mouse scroll.
Yes, But either way I do it, I find that it just not very...
It will prevent overheating.
Yeah, my biggest complaint is it just doesn't respond fast enough no matter what I do. Try to use a combination. And as I said, I'm sure it just practice. If it was easy, wouldn't hardly be worth doing. Sometimes I find the rocks disappear if you don't get close enough to pick them up. It doesn't look like there's anything else there except the big piece back here. And we still got a lot more cargo to put in. Whoa. Damn it. Come on, I've got it all the way spooled down. Why are you... Damn it.
Furious. Yeah, practice is the better way. Finally we have a real and interesting job in a game where the skill is important. Clap
yes.
Clap C.I.G.
Yeah, you're very right. This actually is going to take some practice to get good at it. I don't care. You actually got to get a feel for it, I think. Oh, come on, don't lose it. Had it going there for a second. And like I say, the good rocks, there's just not much room for error to be able to touch a small strand. Well, we got it. That's not too bad. Let's see. And we got some purple too, so... I'd say definitely a lot of practice to get any good at this. A lag spiky there. I think this, see if we get everything purple. This piece, yep. 11%, it's not going to be a great payoff. But good rocks to practice on. Looks like this is going to be the last.
Furious. Is the quality good into the VR lenses?
Yes, some people complain, but I really think it's I think it's nice. Some people are just so stuck with 4K they can't ever go back. Well, VR is never going to be 4K in the next 5 years or so. But the overall resolution in a Rift, people don't understand, is 2160 by 1200, so it's not that bad. It's as good as 1080p as far as I'm concerned, if you set it up right. Now, that's the key, is getting it set up right to see how good you can get it. I run my desktop and stuff, I run it all at 2160 by 1200, that way I get a full port into my HMD. Versus if I run it at 1080 or whatever, it's got to downscale it and stretch it, and it screws up and it doesn't look as good. So as I said, how you set it up is a lot of how it looks. And if you don't set it up just right, it really doesn't look that, it looks pretty bad. It looks like older 720p or something like that. But as I said, you got to learn how to set it up. See, these rocks just aren't really worth messing with. You don't get better when you keep picking on little rocks. Scanning mode. Whoops. Scanning mode. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
There you go. Nothing. Way out there. Oh, this is a nice one. 12, 13%. Resistance not as bad either. So let's go to mining mode. Mining mode.
Affirmative. Stand by.
So this one shouldn't be as bad. Still very unstable though. Come on, give me a... Whoops, from extraction mode. Let's go back to... Still not... Instability the same, but we're going to give this...
Spurilisks. Okay. Is it hard to configure it for Star Citizen?
No,
or is vorpX doing it automatically?
No, vorpX will do it automatically, but it doesn't look as nice if you use default settings. But it is not difficult to set up right once you learn how. And I do have a video made of how to set this up in Star Citizen, so it's really not difficult. I mean, if you're not familiar with vorpX and you haven't learned it, like anything else, any other program, it takes a little bit of use to be able to get used to what you need to do. But it will default everything, and it's decent in default. You can just make it better than what the default settings are. It will set everything up by itself. But I just find I get better results doing it myself. Whoops, got carried away there. I guess we just got in the shadow. Come on.
Spurilisks. I had a few times ago a HTC Vive. Does Vorps work with it?
Yes. Yes, it works with the Vive just fine. Try and change the angle of the angle here. See if that makes any difference. Whoops. Boy, for not that much 74.74% resistance, it sure is being a pain in the ass. Come on. If I get it going up too fast, I find it's harder to back off and control it. But come on. Might have hit a sweet spot here. Okay, this one's gonna go everywhere. Already got purple though. That wasn't too bad. I might be getting better. I just got lucky. Oh, that's a big one.
Sphurilisks, I didn't know that was possible to play Star Citizen in VR in 3.2.
Yeah.
You are giving me the want to buy a VR again.
Yes, it has been actually I've been doing it since 3.0. I did it before that, but it wasn't as good. You had to it wouldn't run in 3D. You couldn't get 3D mode working unless you use something like TriDef. But yeah, it's been running in 3D since 3.0 came out. Now originally when they first came out in 3.0, you could run it in 3D geometry. Since 3.14, Star Citizen CIG did something where we can't, so we got to use a Z normal buffer now. And though the 3D is good, it's not as good as it is if you can do 3D geometry. And I keep checking it every patch now, hoping that they fix whatever they broke. Because with 3D geometry, you see these rocks on the ground, you can actually get your 3D so good you can put the rocks in the air. So, but like I say, it's just not working in 3D geometry because they've done something to the program that prevents you from running it that way. But it looks really good in 3D to me. I mean, people are going to complain, oh, it's not 4K, it's not this, and that's okay, and it's not, and I'm the first one to admit it. But I sure like the immersion factor of it. I feel like when you're in your headset, you actually feel like you are in the game versus playing the game. And to me, that's the key. I do believe I'm finally starting to get better at this. And it might be because I'm not getting as bashful as I used to be, trying to move too fast.
Sphurilisks, people never be happy.
No.
That is sad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they do. Some people are just going to say, oh no, I don't like that. So I don't worry about it. I enjoy it. I love it. Whoops. What's your problem here? Whoop. Too far away? I don't know. There it goes. Oh, I don't believe that rock's supposed to be there. Haha, I think we got a full load. It's a shame we can't dump the dust that we get so we can just get ore. But I guess that's too much to ask. Maybe sometime in the future. Flight mode. Flight mode.
All yours.
That would be nice. We could just keep getting rid of all the dirt, keeping the ore. That would make it a whole lot more profitable, but that probably wouldn't be fair to other professions, maybe. I don't know. Of course, I guess if Orion can refine its own, so maybe that's the big difference between how much profit an Orion can make versus a prospector. Change view.
Acknowledged.
Change view. Change view.
Change camera.
And I guess in the future we'll be able to disconnect our storage pods, from what I understand, on these ships. So, why are you in afterburner mode? I don't know why it does that on this patch. You'll automatically get put into afterburner. And I don't mind it, but you have a tendency to use a whole lot of fuel in these prospectors, at least I do. And I don't know if they're supposed to, but these prospectors seem to make their own hydrogen at a very slow rate, but it does seem they do make it.
Furious, there are some bug in this 3.2, but each patch will have their own.
Yes, like
and
I
seriously,
said.
for me this one is the better patch of this last year about the stability of the game.
Oh, I agree. This is probably the best patch they have released in forever. Make no mistake about it, because even their 2.6 and 2. But those patches suck. They had to patch and patch and patch to even get them to run. This patch really runs pretty good first time out. And none of the other patches have done that. 3.0 was a joke. 3.1 was a joke, and they had to patch it 4 times to get anything to work. But this one's really nice. Star map.
Activating now.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Oh, looks like we're, why can't we must be on the back side of the planet. Yes, we are. Range.
Collecting data.
Come on, range. Range.
Collecting data.
Did this last time I was at Cell and I couldn't get anything up. Range. Star map.
Activating now.
Uh-oh. Close star map.
Affirmative.
There's a little bug there. We may be screwed here.
Furious, they follow a good way to the evolution of this game. I think they will permit to cross over a new step in the video game world.
Well, I don't know. They do a lot of things good and they do a lot of things bad.
Sphurilisks, I think that game is going better and better.
I do too, yes.
Do you a favor here. Ready? Piss off.
Close, star map.
Affirmative.
Damn it, see, I can't get anything. Range.
Collecting data.
And he won't let me unlock anything. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
See, it's the bug here because it won't let me unlock. It won't let me unlock the star map. Close. Close, star map. Close, star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Did it break the lock? No. Range.
Collecting data.
It's just not going to allow me to do nothing.
Sphurilisks, we will see that in the 3.3 patch with the object container streaming and the bind calling systems. If
Yes.
it not delayed.
It should be much better, I would hope. Yeah, it just won't let me break lock here. For whatever reason, won't let me break any type of lock. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
See, I should be able to break my lock here, and I can't. Close star map. Just another bug. Close star map.
Affirmative.
And I'm sure it'll eventually get fixed. But see, we can't break it, so I can't jump anywhere. Oh, let me try this. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
Maybe if I target selling, I can. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Sometimes you gotta outsmart it. Now I can probably break lock. Jump.
Jumping.
Bet that'll work. Just dawned on me. Wait a minute, I'm around a planet. If I can target the planet, I will be able to break lock.
Missiles locked.
I don't have any missiles. Range.
Collecting data.
There we go. Just a matter of outsmarting the damn thing. Sometimes you just gotta work around things. Jump.
Jumping.
Range.
Collecting data.
Ooh, lag spikes.
Sphurilisks, it was a pleasure to chat with you.
Yes.
I have to go. Have a
All
good
right.
stream.
Thanks for watching. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel complete.
Range.
Collecting data.
Should be all of SAR now. Yes. Could refuel, but I see no reason why. Jump. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel complete.
Complete. Wasn't a bad little mining expedition. I am getting better. Landing mode.
Initiating landing protocols.
Landing gear down.
Oh, goodness. Doesn't look to be overly busy today. Bubble glass.
As you wish.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Close bubble glass. Oops, a little lag spike there. Auto land. Auto land.
Automated landing enabled.
Change view.
Change camera.
Change view.
As you wish.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alrighty. For sure. Let's see, one of them's up here. Come on. Where's my power off button? Could have swore it was that one. Huh. Well, that's a little different. Why all of a sudden am I not getting power off?
The engines are powered down.
Weapon systems on.
Little bug here today. There it is. Finally. Don't know. Exit seat. Exit seat. Could have been a little server lag, I
Affirmative.
suppose. Hard to say. run. Oh, look at that. Lucky us. I'll go over here and sell this. Whoops.
Welcome to the Port
Guess I
Olisar
really shouldn't be running into the door.
Press the screen to continue.
Let's see what we got. $15.25, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Uh-oh. Didn't want to work there. Yeah, we can't complain about 1,500 bucks. There we go. Yeah, we're off to the races again.
To the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen.
Okay, we're going to call it quits for now. We're going to go get something to eat because it's lunchtime here. I'm hungry. Time to eat. Thanks everyone for watching. Do, do, do.